Hello guys, it's me, your dear friend Abhay Wagley, and today we are going to discuss about something that is really important in the current world. And our topic for today is religion. First of all, let's understand this topic religion in a broad sense. What is religion? Religion, in a standard point of view, can be defined as a set of norms and values to guide the society. This is what most of us understand. Or to many of us, religion just simply means joining our hands in front of an entity known as God, or maybe putting our head in front of an entity known as God, right? And and this part divides ourselves into two parts. That is, the first thing would be blessings, and the other thing would be the curse. If you do something that is in favor with the particular religion, then you get blessed by the God. If you do something that is against the religion, you get cursed. So this is actually what mentality which we have, right? So now let's move to a bit deeper, and now let's analyze it. When I defined the term religion, there was a keyword over there, and the term was norms and values. So actually, the term, what do norms and values do? They keep us in discipline. So putting these words together, what do they form? They form discipline. So more or less, instead of joining our hands, doing all of this and blah blah blah, it actually means religion tries to keep you disciplined. If you do something good, you get blessed, and if we do something bad, we get cursed. What does this mean? This actually means that religions inspire you to do good things, and plus they also don't allow you to do the bad things by warning us, in a hypothetical manner, that if we do something which is bad, we will get cursed and maybe we will end out in hell. And that is the place where we get the punishment for all of the deeds which we have done when we are alive, right? So in a broad manner, it is just keeping ourselves in discipline. Let's get some examples. Like, there is this Sabbath in the Judaism, there are the morning prayers in Islamic religion, there are also morning meditations in Buddhism, and also we go to the temples in Hinduism, right? So all of these things, what they are trying to do is they are trying to give a boost, a positive boost to the beginning of our day. If we begin our day with meditating, or maybe joining our hands and focusing at a particular point, and then what actually happens is there is a big chance we remain positive throughout the day and we take actions accordingly. So from here, now we have clearly understand that what religion is. It is nothing like joining hands and all of this, though there are different methods of praising the entity or God, but in a broad manner, religion simply means discipline. So now let's move on to a bit more depth. That how is religion controlling the world? And now let's examine the scenario in a broad aspect. We have known that religion divides the life into two parts: curse and blessings, right? And this keeps us in the right track throughout our life. And like, let's analyze all of the religion, and the key factor which we find is that none of the religion actually tells us to do something bad. None of them actually tells us to rob a bank, or maybe to fight in the streets and do all of these things. But what is actually happening is we are getting blinded by the persons who are interpreting religions. Sorry for that, but who are interpreting religions, right? So religion is actually being interpreted in a wrong manner, due to which all of these wars and people just protesting in the streets that our religion is great is happening. And what all of us must realize is, at the bottom point, or say at the depth, all of the religion tries to say us that do something that is good. Start your day with a positive boost up, be disciplined throughout your day, or in other sense it tells us that if you do something better you will get blessed by God. If you do something that is not better you will get cursed. And there's another thing called asking wish by God, right? Now one might find this idiotic, but there is a huge sense in it. And the sense what is over there is that when we ask God for a wish, the idea comes to our head and it just stays over there, right? So whenever we feel discouraged that the idea won't work or something, this or that might happen, then we instantly realize that we had prayed to God and God is in our side. So this just keeps us positive towards the entire aim of our life. So now let's come to our conclusion. Conclusion number one: religion is simply our discipline. It allows us to act in a standard manner in a life. And so we must not think of it as, like spirituality, or maybe I have not no time for it, or maybe this or that. But actually the thing is that if you are a good person, you are always a religious person, because becoming religious actually means to become disciplined in life, right? So this topic we must analyze it in that broad sense, and so we must not fall in the interpretation of religion in the wrong manner, that people call it like, our God is great, they are not great, they are trying to hamper our religion. Because a religion, whether it be Islamic, Christianity, Hinduism, all of them are same, because in a nutshell what they tell us is to do something positive, do something good, stay disciplined, and all of this. So it does not matter whether which religion do you choose. It actually matters what type of person you are. If you are disciplined, then you are a religious person. If you are not disciplined, then you are a worst person. And that is what actually the entire term of religion has been designed by the grand work of the humanity throughout past till date. So that's it. Let's meet in our next video. Thank you guys.